thinking like now, I was watching like a marketing video today, man. Especially as far as like, they were talking about some of the new ways as far as how to promote in 2024. And definitely, I'm thinking just definitely tapping into the algorithm more. Like, definitely we had a nice intro, but I'm like, once we start like, I guess mixing the variety, like, dropping the behind the scenes, all the extra videos and stuff like that. It's like, now that you're keeping the algorithm in a full momentum.
Yeah. It's something that I don't like to do is get into the algorithm. I'm very shy.
Yeah.
I noticed that, like, as every year passes, I want to get into it, but I'm like, I know what it would attract. Like, as much love and curiosity there is a little bit of especially Instagram, because I'm on Instagram. There are a lot of hate comments.
Oh yeah, definitely, bro.
People are fucking judgmental as a motherfucker, right?
Oh, bro, I caught hell. I caught hell on every app, like TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. I'm talking about like random shit, and then most of the time, man, this is people with no account face ever.
Song is going mad. Demo.
Not this one. I gotta find a. This one. This one. Really go think about performing this junk when it's really like cooked up.
Song is called Conflict. I like this one. Keep on it. Don't stop.
It's great, bro. That's how. Hey, but I'm definitely about to finish the verse for this junk, man, because I'm like,
That beat is fucking good.
G. I'm thinking about calling that junk that. So.
Conflict's gotta be Jeepers Creepers.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Dude, man, that's a good hook.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, this one might be one as far as like, I can definitely see as far as like, being a part of what people listen to now. Cause it's, yeah,
It
because.
would be a single that could definitely be spinning.
And that's what I'm like, it possibly could be the next one as far as just as far as just like, man, I probably just need something just to boom, like drop that heat right now. Cause sometimes pushing that, then drop all the ones after that.
Yeah, get some attention first.
Yeah.
So you don't, like, continue to report people, like, you can convolute stuff if you're not careful.
And that's what I was saying, the first single, it was definitely good as far as, like, what I know my core fan base would love as far as the people that have been listening to me for a while, but as far as, like, having that, like, a hit, this potentially has definitely one, as far as what I have written so far right
100%.
now. Yeah. So I'm thinking we can definitely maybe, push that as far as being the next single.
And then we'll film a video for it.
Yeah.
So when you release the single, there's a video film.
Cause the thing is, of course, it's like, man, I ain't gotta wait for nobody to go to my studio now. I can just finish that jump right, like, as soon as I can.
Did you make the beat?
No.
Damn. Okay. Hey man, that's alright. The beat is fire though.
I'm trying to, hold up, let me figure out where I got that beat from, cause,
I'm gonna show you what Rocky's got going on. So,
okay.
Rocky is putting Rocky Cujo on hiatus
Okay.
and turning Cujo 3D into his main thing, which will have a sound adjustment from what Rocky Cujo was.
Okay.
But before then, we're going to release it, like an EP, like a sequel to Okay. Kind of like updating how it should have sounded, and then we're moving on to what he really wants to sound like.
Okay.
So this is what I think he really wants to sound like. I'm not trying to speak for Rocky, but I think this is it. This is called Self-Aware. He already posted it on SoundCloud. This shit is so fucking fire. I couldn't fucking believe my ears. Not too loud.
No. You listen to Jay Dilla, I bet.
Yeah, he might. You know what? He might. He loves Gil Scott and Soul and Nina Simone. I listen to that.
And like Fly Lotus.
Oh yeah.
Cause I can hear it, it's like it's giving jazz percussion, like it's rhythm, but it's like you got like an offbeat that it just goes in and kind of catch your ear off guard.
And it keeps you hooked.
Yeah, to where it's like you trying to still catch it, but it's like a new rhythm that he put in the next one, to where the next bar he's replaying the last one.
Yeah.
No, that's I fuck with that. He need to see if he can get to like. It's so many people he can send that shit to. Like, of course, Kendrick, J. Cole, shit. He might even do Drake if he wanted to, because Drake can't get on that type of time.
Dude, Rocky's got that potential.
Oh yeah,
Like, that is a new sound. I'm like, yeah, we need that in our environment immediately.
Shoot, that would be a lovely, like an interlude, like just. Oh my lord! Oh yeah, that's definitely fire. Whew. Man.
I'm working on updating my sound. So when I release Loyal to You EP, it's gonna be something that could possibly play in clubs instead of just sounding like amateur music.
Right.
You know, like, oh, I do music for passion. Kind of, this is like legit
Like,
sound.
yeah, that's dope, bro. Cause I seen you posted on your story. I was like, okay.
It's a demo right now, but the version that I have right now sounds a lot better, a little bit more polished. You know,
yeah.
that's how demos progress.
Yeah, of course, you know, you start off with the idea, man. And honestly, man, you know, as musicians, it's never perfect. It's just
It takes so much balls just to be like, here is a demo.
yeah.
Like, I just want to show the world what my thought is. And like, that's subject to a lot of critique. And it's like, you can't critique a demo. Sorry for helping with that.
No,
You can't fucking critique a demo.
Bro, it's the truth, bro. It's like,
you can be like, okay, you can do this, that, and the other, but you can't say it's shit.
and they'd be like, oh yeah, that's not it, bro. It's a demo. It's not done yet. Like,
of course it's not it. It's just an idea. I want your like input, not your opinion.
They'd be like, yeah, it sounds rough. Of course, I didn't even mix it yet. Like,
for real, yeah.
It just has an EQ and a compressor. Like, bro, I didn't want to say that, but of course everybody gonna be. People like, what?
What?
Yeah, it's like, nah, it's just not even worth it. You just sound dumb right now.
Yeah.
Oh my lord, bro. It's just crazy you said that, because I was like, oh, I hate that, bro. But that definitely could be the new, single. I have more space. Look, I be doing that shit myself. I might have to connect to the damn. I might have to show you on my phone. But, yeah, I was thinking one of the spaces, one of the places we can rent.
Go half on.
I mean, no, it's not really expensive. I mean, it was,
Let's guess part of Portsmouth again.
yeah, but it's, I definitely got an idea. Actually, it's not even this one, it's another one. It's definitely dope. Think about maybe like, this one I'm thinking like this is definitely a dope spot as far as shooting the next one.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, it's like a full like,
Book space.
yeah, it even got a bathroom with like a tub in that shit, bro.
Okay.
So I'm like, that definitely, especially it's inside, we ain't gotta be outside, like, and everything's gonna be more controlled, so I'm like, the lighting's gonna be better, the angle's definitely gonna be better.
Nobody sketch randomly pulling up.
Yeah, like we can actually, you
Who
know.
are you guys?
Yeah.
Fuck off, bro. Is this your property?
Bro, I hated that shit. I'm like, bro, why would you ask that shit?
I thought this is just my paranoid ass. I thought somebody was just gonna pull up and shoot us.
Yeah.
I'm just like, well, I'm trying to pray to God right now, but it's not for me.
Look, I'm like, man, no enforcement, man, there's no telling. Especially like that, that's a beautiful shot, like we could definitely
Yes,
get.
I agree.
So, right now it's 55 hourly, which is not bad.
Okay. That ain't that bad. We could probably pull off 2 hours.
Oh yeah, definitely 2 hours, cause, what? 2 hours in there.
I pay 55, you pay 55, that's even.
Oh yeah, bro, we can get that done. As soon as I get that song done, I got a little bread saved up for that shit. 'Cause I already knew, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to get my shit together. But yeah, that's a good thing of, man, just having freedom now, man, because I ain't gonna lie, man, it fucked me up, like, with my journey, as far as, like, what I've done so far, man. I could have done a lot more as far as, like, you know, just having that shit together, man, but
Yeah.
it's just like, it was, man, the shit I went through, like, when I first started making music, I was really like, probably 17 going on 18 as far as like actually stepping into the booth. But I was making music with my niggas, so, you already know
Yeah, because people would expect stuff for free.
Yeah.
Or like major discounts. But, okay, a friend discount's not that bad.
Right.
Um, there's profit that has to be made. Like, there's services that are being distributed despite us being friends. Like,
Exactly.
I can cut you a deal, yeah, but it ain't gonna be, nothing's free in this world.
Nothing is, bro. And it was to the point where what really hurt us is that, yet again, like just to get a little bit more personal with it, like it was 3 of us, but one of us won't really pull it in weight like they should as far as like making the payments or even like pushing the brand as far as making appearances or doing stuff like that, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, me and my bro during the pandemic, man, we was like, man, I had a mobile studio. I'm like getting it any type of way I can, cause even when I moved out to Richmond, I started working in the actual studio, man.
Yeah.
So I was like, bro, I was that determined as far as like, making stuff coming through. But looking back at it now, like just being more experienced, I'm like, big thing I was missing, just having, literally, you gotta have a team around you. Like, it's no ifs, ands, or buts. Like, no matter how good you can rap or sing, produce, once you have either community or, like, regardless, group of people around you who can push that brand with you and push their own type of shit, at the same time, it's like, it's gonna be a long road. Which, I kind of had as far as like, once you see Instagram, social media, that's a different world. But yeah, once you start, but it's like once you start really getting that shit together with people, man, that's all it's about, man. Just understanding the journey, man, because it's a lot of people that went crazier than me like years ago, but not doing shit for music right now. Like, you don't even know they dropping the song right now. They don't even know they making music no more. It's just like, man.
Lil Xan, for example.
Yeah.
I mean, he don't give a shit when he's in the music studio. Fuck, just want that money. Like, bro, the work has to come. Like, I've been doing this stuff since I was 10. I first started out like, oh, this is a neat thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because, kid wonder, oh, what is this?
Yeah.
But as I grew older, I'm like, this is what I fucking love.
Exactly. Like you can't can't stop thinking about it, bro.
No.
It's so crazy. I be wanting to stop thinking about it, but then I catch myself 15 minutes like, man, how am I gonna do this? But it's like
I have sleepless nights where I'm like, what can I do different in the studio?
Yeah.
I think like so hard OCD, like what is the best setup for the studio? What is optimal, like all this tinkering, fucking around.
Oh man, especially like if you're mixing music, bro. When I tell you, bro,
Mixing and mastering stage is the worst.
Oh,
alright?
Bro, I hate that. I hate it, but I love it so much.
Yeah, it's rewarding as shit.
Oh, once you found that sound that you think you're looking for, and then you wake up the next morning and you're like,
when you think the sound that you're trying to develop is easy, alright?
Yeah.
I had that problem with Rocky's Bouquet EP. It didn't turn out the way I anticipated, but I'm still proud of it because, well, it took me a while to develop that sound, and Rocky's satisfied with it. So, at least I have a satisfied bro. What's up? Like, that's what I like too. Like a lot of people are creative. Like musically, music is just like kind of like ingrained in people's minds.
Oh, definitely.
Whether you hum, whistle, sing, drum beat,
tap, like.
Yeah, you are doing something musically. So I love helping people. It makes me feel rewarded.
Oh yeah, definitely, bro.
Like I want Justin Time's album finally come out. It's supposed to come out in October. But if he wants me to license, that would be about $700. And that's a fucking steal.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I'm like talking about putting in 4 hours straight of mixing mastering.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
endless,
a steal for all that.
like, you come in the studio and be like, this is what I want, critique it and all that, like, and I mean, that would help my fucking portfolio too. But I really want his album out so bad.
Oh man.
Because he's been having problems.
Nah, I understand, man. Shit, that'll definitely be a great deal for both of y'all, man. $700, man. But that's for live.
Fuck, dude, it's so fucking cold.
Yeah, I'm about to say, shit, you probably still smoking earlier. Yeah.
Not too long ago, I take it.
Yeah.
Not too long ago, bro.
No, for real.
Look how cold it is.
Bro.
All for the fucking smoke. I remember this shit that I used to smoke out in the garage.
Oh my lord. Hot boxes? Man. Oh, garage probably was crazy. Man. Let me see. Explode. Man, because I'm like, I just need to just build an organic approach still. Because I think that's going to be my best approach as far as getting a fan base still. Like, because I tried.
Sorry.
No, you good. Camera good?
Yeah. Party foul.
But, what I was about to say, because I did like organic and ads, in this type of space, I ain't gonna lie to you, ads, for me right now, it's not really doing me that big of a justice, because, let me get my other lighter if I can find it. Because I do YouTube ads, right? So usually I try to do a $50 budget monthly, but I did it and it brought some fans. Now I ain't gonna lie to you, like my first campaign did really well. The second one was the first one, shit, I don't know why I stopped. I had it running for like 3 days. It brought like 10 listeners, but YouTube Shorts, the algorithm is still like crazy as far as like the user to consumer ratio, because as far as people putting content still, the average person on YouTube isn't going to post content. So you get a lot of views up there. Like, shit, there's been times I've been getting like, shit, most I ever got on a video, I think, was probably close to like, either around 5,000 or more. And that's without me having to pay for shit. So I was like, man, I know YouTube would probably be a good place to really build that community as far as having that reach. Cause
yeah, YouTube is good for that, the short stuff, because, I mean, despite me not liking shorts, I tend to watch it. And sometimes I find some good channels. And music content's hard on YouTube.
oh yeah, definitely. It's probably right there neck and neck with
gaming.
yeah.
Gaming and like maybe kids content. So much of it.
Man. So I'm thinking definitely YouTube gonna be big. TikTok, it's cool. I still post up there. It's the algorithm changed drastically from what it was years before, to where like for me, I could post consistently, and it's hard as hell to break the 200 barrier as far as like views. Like I consistently get 200 views, which isn't bad because it's like I can still build off that, but like a few years ago, it was different. Now, granted, my approach to TikTok now is different because I don't do trending sounds. I just do just strictly music shit. But again, posting more get to know you content would definitely be great on TikTok as well.
Mm-hmm.
Probably do best on TikTok, honestly.
I'm scared of that platform. I'd rather hire somebody to use it for me.
Yeah,
I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. And there's, I'm gonna sound like an old man, but there's so many damn youngsters on there. I'm like, fucking damn it, I don't know what the hell they're saying sometimes.
man, it's definitely a different world because it's definitely geared towards, more the newer crowd. That's a big thing, especially like them growing to become what they are now. But
Short spanned, evil twats. No.
it's great. You can buy anything on TikTok, man.
I know. It's like, what the fuck?
So I'm thinking definitely that Instagram definitely still as far as like just having kind of like a landing page in a way. But definitely leaning towards YouTube and TikToks because I think if we keep building on that format and especially next time we record, man, we just know what we do now, still building on our brand, man. That shit gonna be beautiful, man. Because I think now, especially with that new single, definitely be a good way for to grab attention.
Yeah. That song. That's gonna be hot.
Because it's like now, it's like, here's what y'all want. Because I'm more of an artist that I rather give people what they need. Like,
That's good. That's selfless.
that's been a lot of my content and branding as far as me starting out more of, the introspective, like, I don't even think I had, you probably listened to my first tape, probably some, but man, it's crazy what my sound developed to now as far as just the influences I had. Like, bro, you can tell, like, I was listening to nothing, but, like, mind you, this was, like, 2017, 2018 when this dropped. I listened to nothing but Kendrick, Cole, JID, strictly old music, so,
I'm down with that. I'm down with that, man.
actually, I think you did probably hear that shit. Probably. This one was, it's crazy. Me making this song, I still remember it to this day. It was one of them songs I knew. I was like, I could probably definitely be a solo artist. Like, it's like you have certain songs, you just, okay, I just elevated my style.
Yes.
Like like, certain songs you made is like, this was one of those songs because
100%.
it was like really the first one I felt like, okay, I can make a complete song.
Yeah.
So,
I know that feeling.
one of the proudest feelings I remember ever having in the studio, bro. Imagine it was like years ago. And this is one of the things I think about, like, it's so hard to find those little moments the more you do it. Like, when you first begin making music, any little milestone, it could be learning how to record yourself, finally learn how to use autotune, or, oh, now it sounds like an actual song because I did layers and all that shit, and those little milestones is like, man, that just, it made me feel like I was like just the greatest at that time, man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Cause like I made a dubstep song like 11 years ago, 12
Right.
years ago now, and like it was just using pre-made loops on GarageBand, but it was a test for me to be like, how do I understand
Mm-hmm.
dubstep? And when I finally made it, I mean, I still listen to my own music like from time to time,
Right.
but I think structurally it's a really awesome song,
Mm-hmm.
and like I was very inspired by plenty of electronic music artists.
Right.
I could go down a list right now. It's so many. It's like, God, I love electro. I love music. I love music in general, but
Mm-hmm.
it's just like every time I listen to it, I'm like, damn, I got so much going on in my head. Like,
Yeah. It's like you want to get back to that creative, like that space you had. Because it's like, of course, when you get older, you get more responsibilities, but to have that creative space to just sit down, write, do this, and not having to rush it. And man, I'm telling you, man, I just remember them nights, man. Just still in college. I mean, just going to the studios. Just that was the only thing we had to do. So it's just like, man, we spent hours in the studio. I mean, actually, perfecting that shit. Especially, different now, cause I got my own studio where I definitely got more time in my hand as far as like creating. But the process is different because it's like you're creating that. Like you got to trust your ear so much to where you got to be the engineer, the artist, the critique. Like you got to do all that, and man, I enjoy it as far as like the reward, like you mentioned earlier, man. It's so rewarding as far as like, man, I did this shit myself. But in that process, man, it's definitely hell because it's like you got to lean on yourself to figure it out, man. I'm definitely optimistic for man, just what everybody got going on, especially the little Justice Justice League junk, man. I think.
getting getting permission at a rec center, getting people together in a super group, and being like, hey, let's all fund this, because this is all for us.
Yeah.
That'd be a great idea.
And that's what I'm saying. Like everybody would win because it's automatic exposure to everybody participating. Because it's like, all right, make sure everybody has some type of way to show their branding off, whether it be merch or even having business cards or even posters, whatever, to give some type of way to everybody to brand themselves.
It would give everybody enough time to prepare.
Mm-hmm.
Preparing would be essential for that move.
Yeah.
Making sure everybody has the merch.
Mm-hmm.
And all that shit. That'd be great. Because maybe we could do that at the end of the year, if possible. And, like that would give us enough 12 months to save up money, theoretically.
Oh yeah, definitely. And that'll definitely give enough time for people to, to really have their music released, promoted. Man, what?
Gonna be on fire this year.
Oh yeah, definitely because man.
Oh my God, how did you miss that, bro?
Man, I be driving like a crackhead up here. Shit, especially with Franklin, man.
Yeah, that special ability.
Oh man, I be weaving through traffic like I'm like an X-Man or some shit. But you look, yeah.
You're lucky you didn't die.
No, for real. I'm surprised I didn't. Oh, I got my armor on. That's what that's holiday season. That's what it is, man.
Yeah. Now that's finally over. It's like, alright, time for 2024.
Yeah. Man, just back to where, alright, now we can really get the ball rolling, bro. Because I'm like, now, I think the sky's the limit, man. Honestly. Especially, like, for both of us, like, well, everybody in the group chat, especially, just, we have a way to just now, we're building more of a brand for this side of the water, man, because Norfolk had that, Norfolk got more people, so that's what's expected, but it's like we got enough people now, man. It's like we're not the typical artists, we all are different, like we don't make typical mainstream music. It's not for what's now, it's for the future, man. That's why I feel like we gotta build for the future to where we gonna reign these next 10 years and just everybody has an established brand and fan base at that point, man.
Yeah, and it's kind of cool that everybody's so diverse.
Yeah.
Yet so connected. Cause like, my music is far different than your music, but we still collaborate and still have like a shared idea of like it's music,
Nothing changes, man. It's like everything sounds different, but under the surface, man, it's like I said, it's still the same 12 notes that they play in electric music and hip hop. Like,
exactly. Yeah. It's still the same drum machine.
Exactly.
Same program.
And honestly, it's definitely a lot of artists who have the best of both worlds, especially electro, especially like early 2000, late 2000s to early 2010s, when it was like that EDM phase, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you talk about Lady Gaga. She was a big pusher in that sound, like.
Yeah, that EDM pop type sound.
Yeah.
That is technically techno music when you take away the vocals.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, and it was definitely different, but it's like it was classic songs made in that era.
Yeah. Oh, no doubt, dude. Man, one of my favorite artists from that era, David Guetta.
Yeah, I remember him.
Fucking bangers.
Yeah.
And when I was younger, I really hated that I liked him because he was so mainstream.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I fucking hate David Guetta. No, he's shit. No, low key, I was listening to him because he was good. I was like, damn, I want to be that. What the fuck?
Oh, he definitely has some bangers. I mean, he collabed with ton of artists that was diverse. I mean, R&B, pop, even rappers. I mean,
One of my favorite songs from him is When Love Takes Over. You got shoes, bro. I know there's going to be a couple more showing up. There's red dots. Blow them up. Blow them up. Oh. Oh, shit. So, like, they updated the fire in the game.
Oh, yeah.
The fire and the explosions look more like they do in Red Dead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I mean, look at that shit. That shit looks good. Particle effects and everything.
Bro, look at the sky.
I know, right?
Bro, that shit looks fucking crazy.
Yeah, I'm excited for GTA 6.
Oh yeah, me too, bro.
Now that I can say it comes out next year,
Mm-hmm.
very excited. I don't even care if they have to take a little bit longer, honestly. I want them to release it when they are ready.
Yeah.
Because the trailer looks stunning.
Oh my lord.
I already know if they can squeeze over 10 years out of this fucking game.
Oh, it's gonna
I didn't expect that. I never once expected that.
It's because the online, once the gaming community evolved to where it is now, where online is like streaming and everything, man, it's like, why not? We can eat another 5 years off this shit.
Yeah, like, oh, these people still playing this shit. Like, it is a #1 trending game at all fucking times.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I
Like
bought-
Minecraft, you know?
I bought this shit for $20 up here, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like, especially with PS5, they have the PS5 version, so everything is like remastered.
Yeah.
Oh my lord, yeah. But I definitely say the most impressive